go to the gym. It's fitness for me is a state of mind. Everything you do should make you want to feel fit. The way you eat, what you eat, what time you eat. Alcohol, of course, if you minimize it, it's always better for you. So I don't drink most of nights. Sleeping on time, waking up on time, all this adds up to fitness. So by maintaining this discipline, I think I stay fit.
Okay, so what are the 3 important things you follow religiously to maintain your fitness?
I eat well, sleep well, avoid alcohol, no smoking.
Yeah. So what do you think it is important for sports to be included in school as a subject?
Well, I think sports is very important. One, it keeps your mind and body active. It helps you to release energy. But apart from that, if you play competitive sport, it gives you that need and that urge to win, which is good in life. So I do a lot of motorsport. It helps you to stay very, very focused. At least I have the killer instinct to win. And whether I win or not is secondary, but at least I focus a lot on what I'm doing. It helps me to keep fit, eat right, sleep right, stay away from the distractions in life. So I think if you're going to be a professional sports person or even going to that field, it disciplines you a lot.
So a lack of open space ensures that children don't have a right to play. So how do you suggest we address this issue with the government?
Well, Bombay, if you take Bombay as a city, Bombay has a lack of open spaces. Yeah. But the rest of India, whether you go to Delhi or Bangalore, still has a lot of open spaces. Coming back to Bombay, we have to make do with what we have. Yeah. I think we need to sensibly look at what we have and organize it better. If we manage the open spaces that we have for playing and for sports, for argument's sake, if you had to put up, 20-lane cricket nets as opposed to 20 cricket matches going on all over the place, I think you could have better space utilization. If you take Shivaji Park or Azad Maidan, and I drive past Azad Maidan and I'm amazed that, they've got 500 cricket matches going on at the same time. Who's going where? It's not serious sport, but if you just use 1/100th of that space and create it, 20 lanes to bat and bowl. People like to bat, they have a bowling machine, or people bowling. It could be a far better utilization of space, and you get a lot more people, and then have a separate area for playing the game or the matches. So create the infrastructure better. I think that could help a lot.
What plagues India's poor sporting culture, and what are your suggestions to improve the situation?
Sorry, what was the question again?
What plagues India's poor... What plagues India's poor condition? I mean in sports.
Well, I don't...
So what are your suggestions to improve the situation in the country?
Well, I think, sports is such a thing that people cannot make a living out of. So as a result, people don't go into sports. And that is the fundamental problem. I think what IPL has done for cricket, and unfortunately it's only happening in cricket so far. Well, now you have kabaddi and football and other leagues that are coming up. But I think what IPL did for cricket in principle, it made the cricketers earn a lot more money. Now by bringing in money into the sport, like it is all over the world, I think you'll see a lot more people that can make a living and a career out of sport. 10 years ago, if a guy played cricket, I don't think he could go home and feed his family. And people are going to say, stop playing cricket, go and get a job in a bank or a government institution and bring home some money to earn some bread. But that's all changing. So if you see the Kabaddi League, nobody used to watch Kabaddi. But today people are watching Kabaddi. And the Kabaddi players are getting money. They're probably getting 10-fold and 100-fold, maybe 1,000-fold of what they used to get. So somebody who's good at Kabaddi say, I can make a life out of playing Kabaddi. Same is happening with Football League. You've got many football teams getting foreign coaches. So I think as a culture, this will all improve. And as money, it's sad but true, as money comes into the sport, and you've seen it as a live example with IPL, the number of youngsters and cricketers that are playing cricket today, and maybe some of them will go ahead to play national cricket and international cricket for India, but you got 8 teams, 9 teams now. So you got 150 people playing cricket out there at a professional level, making money, which was far bigger than whatever happened before.